If I can find some on DJ plays and run plays, I might be able to run the ball. This plays be having people popping. See, that's that BS. Look, one of my little goals for the game is running back at an average 3.5 yards a carry. You're gonna get about 3 of them, so you better get the first one if you 10. You ain't getting too many carries.
The tundra may not quite be frozen, but it's getting there.
It worked out perfect. I can play, go to the gym,
come
back ready for
is clear at Lambeau Field in Green Bay. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport.
You still make the playoffs, though. You beat me.
Yeah.
These folks are fired
up. I lose,
it's the last stand.
Anything happens to you, as you just saw yesterday.
The Green Bay Packers.
Whenever you played it.
The last stand.
A touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Might be another side. We back to that. 1-2 yards of carry on both sides of the field. Over.
It's second and
shotgun now for Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down, and he was able to get it by play. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
110 at the 40-yard line.
Back on that bullshit.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he comes back with 1 complete. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really help their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think
Andy later, man. He trying to jump ship to the AFC. I ain't liking that.
Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
That's the only reason I came in this division. I ain't want you X.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Go ahead and run this jet sweep fake.
I told you I'm not Andy. You can't predict me.
from the shotgun now. Here's an
Man,
inside
god
He
damn.
will have the Bears first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Like 0 for
They
5
only get 2 there, but
screen.
on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
But I will say against Andy, you about 9 out of 10. I will give you that. Because when I get a chance at work, I be at work dying laughing. Like, what you laughing at? Oh, man,
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a handoff looking right.
The defense.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, it was looking.
Because early on in this game, I'm seeing
It was looking a little bleak at first.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
On 2nd down, here's the option. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 22 yards there, a 1st down. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes the receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
Here's a 1st down throw that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
At the Packers' 17-yard line.
Take him out the game.
So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Open man is Komet, the tight end. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. The Bears on the move. They've got another 1st down. And it's a clinic that we're seeing put on here so far. 6 for 6 first drive of the game for him passing.
You know I'm a defensive guy, and while I'm admiring the heck out of what they're doing, throwing the ball around, all I keep thinking is this is where the quarterback has to go down. You've got to ruffle his timing, change things up.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Cole Komet, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Bears have taken the early lead.
That was on me.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turning to his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
I originally glitched and switched out of it.
Oh, yeah, that blitz would have got
The
him.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101.
I don't know what it is. The stretch will give me.
Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Oh my goodness, Roquan.
Hey man, my dude needs some type
as we
of
tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
At the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football.
And that was that Khalil
There you
Mack.
go, Big Ben Hicks. Hicks. We signed him back, Hicks.
He got a gift from Khalil Mack. Don't do that.
And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following a return.
I don't want to play you round, want to play
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Andy, I don't want to play you around, want to play. I play anybody else.
About set to get this drive started. The
boy.
at the line. It's their 3rd drive now, and so far we've seen a punt. In that 2nd drive, CD, they turned the ball over.
Good throw,
so not the start that they were envisioning.
Yeah,
Why
they've
did
been
I?
ineffective so far, but look, they've worked on a game plan all week long. Don't get away
James
from
River
it too
coach
soon.
told me that.
Find a way to get some significant gains, loosen up, get going, and then they should be okay the rest of the way.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Raquan, move your dumb ass back.
Rodgers now on first down. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
And they will set up sharp.
Hey, hold on. Before you get mad, X, I was on that from the
You
jump.
got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care
You
of it.
mean to tell me he
How
can
about
get
the
an
effort of
upgrade?
the defensive
That's
players,
another force
knowing
fault.
that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
They'll try and start this
Oh, my
drive in the
goodness.
air. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Zadarius Smith able to record his 5th sack of the season.
That's crazy. He just did my guy like that.
Okay.
Look up here to Allen Robinson. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Okay.
Gain of 15. But it's
Okay.
Hey, X, you make me laugh when I play.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Back to throw. The screen pass here to Cohen. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Good tackle.
It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Look down the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, first down.
48-yard line.
And again, it's Rodgers. Oh, the ball
Come
comes
on,
out
man.
on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Khalil.
They've given up
One
a
more
few first
game.
downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. This short throw caught by Goddard, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Eluding the pressure right. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down.
That's why I get mad at Khalil. Why he rolled out to his side?
Big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
I know you can't make a play every play. Don't let nobody
after
come
the
to
big
your side.
play.
Like,
Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Okay.
To the goal line.
Thank you for fighting for it. That was a pick.
Good strategy there, trying to
pressed
go
the wrong
right
button
back
or
to
something?
him after the
No.
last completion, but this
I
time, the
predetermined,
defense was all over it.
and I looked and I was like, oh, this is stupid. As soon as I pressed the button.
Incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Rodgers able to hit his target, Claypool. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Thank you, man.
Touchdown, Packers. Devontae
Next month, start calling your stuff out like Andy and I knew that one.
Packers are back within a score.
But I should have went to
As the offense went on the field to
Adams.
start their last drive, you know they discussed in the huddle. Hey, if we put one in the end zone here, we put ourselves in a position to start making a comeback.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
But I took the sling off. I have no color in my right hand.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, man.
This
You make
shit.
me look bad. You scoring on me with no sling on, with the color,
ready
no
to go
color.
for their next drive. They've got the lead.
Jesus,
Last
on the
time
string,
they
I look like
punt,
straight
What's the
food.
key to this drive?
Look, we gotta
Big guys up
win the
front.
game.
You know the motivational speech on the sideline is.
And I think the ball.
Oh!
The Packers pick it up.
I forgot Tyreek King
It's
got
costly to
damn
cough up
carry.
that football. These defenders, they become so.
He gotta go
depth
after
on
this
John
year. I can't.
Free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because
only
now,
first.
if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
But my
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Need to be at 7
And a
yards.
lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Here's a throw out wide to his running back right side. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield.
And we held. Oh my God!
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there.
Oh my God!
They're gonna take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone. Just
man, you covered up everything I wanted there. I just had to.
Rodgers again now.
Huh?
In the air and intercepted.
I run committed too.
Jackson picks it.
Oh my God!
I run committed. I was like, that's touchdown.
He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6,
and I pressed the wrong button, I guess, because I thought I was gonna lob it up to the corner.
When you intercept the pass, Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well. To the end zone. This week he got Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
A throw left side to start to drive is complete.
Dang, man. What you got hit stick on 200%?
That's Rashawn Evans. That's 96 hip hop.
I done seen a white boy do it too.
A reminder, once we
he got like 83.
All season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And able to get this across the 20 before going into
oh my
3 yards
to
gain there.
That's just a game.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles.
After this game, I'm
they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. A throw over the middle, taken in. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Funny thing is, I wasn't even going to do it that time because it's a tight end. I had a feeling he was going to run him over. Or wait, that was Ross.
And they're taking advantage of it.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Had a freebie and I fucked it up. Man.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
A throw left side taken in by Komet.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
A gain of 4.
Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
6 yards left on 2nd down.
Oh!
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 29. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape.
My first inclusion showed in the game.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about it.
He getting bullied out there.
Remember, 2nd year, as you noted.
Darius finally making his 20 mil.
That he's getting negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive.
Shouldn't be getting like that's the 2nd time I've seen it, just glancing.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
On the pickup.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Completion here to Claypool.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Woo! Goddard!
Touchdown. Dallas Goedert in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Now the extra point.
I have to adjust. This the controller actually responds when you press X. I expect the shit to lag, and I missed 2 field goals last night.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Awesome kick.
Taken in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Somebody on my team got injured. Oh, Holden.
Out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even...
Somebody got a... Oh, shit. I didn't realize... Not tripping. Because I called timeout. Somebody got injured on my team. Who was it? Oh. I don't see what number is missing on my team, but...
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They'll throw now on the final play. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we are at halftime here on Christmas Eve. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach,
watch your stream.
ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded in the end zone.
Wow.
And only able to get
he didn't finish that block.
So probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Every time I play you on Lambeau,
the Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
You're not about to walk away from me.
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
That was my bad for being in the wrong defense and he made that throw.
He's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well because you know he's coached very
He made that throw.
sure he battles through and breaks tackles. And then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
They'll try and run for it on first
That
and
was
goal.
your fault.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight
If
only
you
to
continued right, you would have been
a
fine.
yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting
when I run
to
the
see
ball,
now
I
what
got
they
a
do
tendency to
offensively
look
down near the goal line after not much there that time.
His offensive play call, that may
disrespectful
change your
to the peripheral.
sequence
I know he
now.
ain't
Instead of
feeling
coming
that.
right back with a running play,
I had
you
a
may have
tendency
to
to
go
look
to the
at
air.
if he like does a little star move,
Oh,
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago
my fault.
touchdown. Cole Kmet, his second
my
TD
fault.
of the game and 16th on the season. And the Bears
16
have taken
touchdowns
the
from
lead.
Cole Kmet. He
It's
Gronk
up and
now?
good, and
What's
that'll make the
this?
score
hey,
21-14.
this is his first time playing a full game. Last 2 years,
14.
he missed like 8 games combined. That's why I drafted that tight end because he couldn't stay healthy.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send
I
this
think
one
he
away.
might have did me dirty because he stayed healthy, so I paid him. Now he can get back in.
Taking it about the 1.
Oh my
And
God!
a nice return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
I need to tighten up on the defense. Something I'm doing out here. Definitely not working.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They'll go again to Jones.
There you go, Roquan, man.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third.
I'll give it to you, Ed. I just don't have any patience in me. If I want to get 2-3 yards of carry, I can't keep running.
Space for the running game to get operated.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level.
So I had double
teams.
That
block's secured before they slide off and try to chip someone at the second level.
Myself.
Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
49-yard
Had
line.
a double team. Still didn't matter.
No gain there on the completion. Second and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion,
looking like me out here with my little screens and stuff.
So they're behind schedule.
Man, we gotta do something different because
He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed
I was getting all these passing yards, but I was not running the ball. So
on second down now, it's Jones. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That's 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be
That's a fumble, bro.
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable.
Been playing
That's
pretty
opposite
good,
a
man.
lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And Adams has it complete. And he's got this down to the 35. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more on that one, and another first down. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
He was taken down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
He completes this into the hands of Miller. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And they'll run it from the gun with Miller. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down. This defense against the run, by the way,
undrafted rookie.
5, but they are top 10.
That's
So
actually a
what's your
star.
philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Thank you.
Come
And
on,
get
man.
this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
That's probably one of the worst when you see a play
10
happen.
yards out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
13-play drive. Jeez.
21 apiece.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. On the return, here's a dangerous Cordero Patterson.
Blocking the back.
Markers down on the field.
Tariq.
And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific, it's not a great starting field position as well.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
This throw caught left side, and he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards there and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep
There's
all the
one
receivers
fucking
alive
throw
in a
that
play.
I
Never
lurked.
lock in on
That's
any one
ridiculous.
guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy. For a
I got
nice
hit on that
pickup.
throw too. That's why I said nobody better not whine when I play the computer.
1 quarter remains here
Numbers
in
be
Week
similar.
16. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
But they've certainly done a nice job.
Damn, man, I just didn't have...
This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Got a man. It's Patterson complete.
That's a nice job defensively
What
to
do you
make sure
allow him to go
everyone
ahead?
was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
I hate when I do that.
On play action, they'll throw.
Open man is
He held on to that.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 40. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
I'll be damned. I'll be fucking damned, man.
Down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first.
It's a pickup of 6.
I should be back to the crib.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Slow was playing his ass off, man.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete.
Yeah,
He'll work it
first.
inside the
Of course
30
it
to the
is.
29-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, first down.
This has
I'm
to go
surprised
down
you
as
backed
one of the
up and gave me the
simpler routes
first
in the
peripheral.
playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
But you see what I'm saying though, X? Like, why would I run the ball for 2 yards to carry, man? Like, it's crazy.
Wi-Fi is not connected. Hello?
Yo,
Okay. I don't know why that came up on my screen. I don't connect through my Wi-Fi.
Drop to throw it. Dancing to his left. His throw caught at about the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Clovis on the run. Clovis on the run.
he got some AVP appeal, man. What you think?
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might
He
not
looking
be
like
enough
one
as they come
day.
up on 1st and goal.
What the fuck?
Ah! had you up. You gonna let me walk in the end zone?
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen.
Tariq Cohen. I thought it was Hill.
About the 3-yard line. It's a game of
I should have just hiked it when you were doing all that switching.
I don't know what the fuck happened, but
his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front.
I thought you were trying to bait me into something. So I decided not to do what I
didn't
saw.
get the push they needed. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
this is just gonna be a nightmare.
With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now.
God, man.
The Bears have broken the tie. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Bears 28.
11 plays, nearly 5 minutes off the
The
clock.
kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will
Your
send
last
this
one's
one
5
away.
minutes. So that's damn near 2 quarters of play from both of us.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a
He's wonderful
touchback.
stopping you, guys.
25-yard
This
line.
is frustrating.
The Packer offense
I'm literally
ready to
trying
get
to
their
go
next
cover
drive
guard myself,
underway.
and it just
And now,
not
after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And how about the
Tried to
clock
hit
set,
that,
though,
yeah.
as he made a man miss on his way to a solid gain of 7. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
At the 32.
Again, it's Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Most of their damage has been done through the air.
I can't be mad at that. I can
3 times with
animation
passing
sometimes.
touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
As long as I get the BS sometimes.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Khalil Mack. He's the
Couldn't
one
see.
to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, God.
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And a nice job there defensively.
Come on, man.
They get him to the ground short of the first, right
Yo.
around the 42. It'll be a pickup of 13.
This man do anything he
Still
wanna
lead
do
to a
right here.
4th down. The Packers go for it. Rodgers. Flush to his right. And,
Game
a
over.
crusher there as it's intercepted.
Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up.
Monte Nicholson
Game over.
picks it, and
Good.
he'll return this
Congrats.
one to the 30-yard
Going to the
line.
playoffs.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance.
Why
whatsoever.
even bother?
And look, I have no idea what
I
the
don't
ratio
deserve it
is
if I
about
lose
turnover
to
4 times and how
the
that
Rams.
correlates to winning or losing. But I guarantee you, it's not
Call
very
it
good.
anyway.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught
Whatever,
out on the
man.
left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards into Chicago, 1st down.
Bears.
Ain't over yet. I can easily throw a kick right here.
So the Bears with a football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That's complete right side to Kmet. And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there that sets him up
excuse
now
me.
1st and goal.
Thank you. All that you
It's
did.
1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
All this. 3 of the 4 seasons. Both on the last
Play fake. He'll look to throw.
2 weeks of the
That's
season.
complete, right
Yeah,
around the 8.
that's good.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
The kicker on.
Cordero Patterson. His second
no.
touchdown on the season. And the Bears use the
Thank
short
you.
field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
You got your rookie next year, X. Come back on 5.
Nah, I don't
Down
need
the
that
middle.
shit.
And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or no, you just throw that out?
How's he get behind?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
He'll find his tight end here, DeGuara. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Monte Nicholson picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch, counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't work. Nice play by them on defense. They were just trying to get their offense a little more room down near their own goal line, but this is just going to make things worse.
Look at those sportsmanship, man.
The line of scrimmage back at their own 3 now as they come up 2nd and long.
I ain't know you not to have sportsmanship, man.
This is brutal. This is brutal.
I mean, Slow just had the game of his life, man. That's all. Watch the playoffs come. I'm gonna throw like 5 picks. You know the vibes.
And they take a knee. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them